Same can be said for Yudu Red Giants, and they are going to duke it out into the land of dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 3. Yudu Red Giants on the blue side, and RSG SG on the red side. Winner takes all in this game 3.
We couldn't have asked for a better one, right? We knew it was going to go to game 3. We knew it was going to be close. I think this is pretty much it, right? There's just so much at stake. This is, of course, day 3. Who wants it? Who's going to make it into the top 3 playoffs to get a chance to play live on the main stage in Jakarta, of all places, to see everything and to have that impact? But it looks like they've got the Petrify. They have Pancake right where they want him, but Bougie getting a little bit low. Skies will take him. That's Fanny. That's the one that you don't really want to get some sort of farm, but now he's going to be left for dead. Diablo is going to be killed, and it's a party. Everybody wants the Spenrer. Everybody was here from RSG, but Lucian, oh, he's been terrified. He's going to back off. He gets back to safety, and Diablo continuing to fight. And now Pancake, the fight is so long that Pancake was able to revive and make his way back into the team fight.
No, they could have gotten another kill on Lucian. Go just flickered down instead of top. Oh my goodness. But at the same time, maybe he wanted to play a little bit safe here. But once again, big clutch coming from Bougie, setting things up there for the team. Likewise can be safe from Diablo as well. But again, same scenario from game number 2. Skies getting a kill this time, but he still loses his life relatively early. So that's going to be a big problem as well. And this is why I say Paquito is just so good against assassins, but as soon as I say this topside Bray, he actually gets caught out. Oh my goodness, Pancake gets the kill. Stole it away from Skies.
Good rotation there by Yudu Red Giants. And actually, you know, it's perfect because, you know, the turtle has just spawned right in front of them. Very good timing. That's what you want to see as Yudu Red Giants. You make a rotation, you get the kill, and then it turns into a potential turtle. Bray, he's going for this. No, not able to do it. Skies will secure that one, but Bray had made his way back in.
Yeah, feels a little bit closer now. It seems like they're trying to capitalize on each other's mistakes and go for the punish. But however, driver's seat is going to be on Yudu Red Giants now. Divine Judgment comes in. Lucian takes a little bit more damage. He goes for the Minotaur's Rage. He goes for the Chain CC. He somehow survives, and they can't seem to finish him off. And Gojaz misses his slam, and Lucian actually gets out alive. However, Skies is looking forward for the finish, but he doesn't have the energy to do so. Lucian, he has a speck of health, but no, he won't actually escape this. Meanwhile, RSG, they run down Gojaz on the top side, and they get a kill.
Diablo comes in, kills Gojaz, and that means Skies was going to the ends of the earth to hunt Lucian down. Unfortunately, not enough damage or energy to make that play, and Lucian just baiting him out, wasting his time. And you see why Lucian is that player, right? He knows the limits of this Minotaur, getting heals, dashing away to safety, playing it very well. I love Lucian's playstyle.
This is not fair. Like, having a tenacity and a brave must keep him alive, but as soon as I say this, Lucian gets completely focused down. Nothing he can do in that scenario. So a little bit unfortunate here, but it does give a little bit of net worth to Super Red. So this is a good start on how to build out this carry. But eventually, RSG, they need to stop him. Diablo, he's stuck in an awkward position. He tries to get out. Gojaz once again flickers forward, misses his slam. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? I gotta calm down. Yudu Red Giants is still a win. Is still a win. I still get the kill. It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, it's one thing to get the kill, but Sky's getting the kill, right? You'd never want to see the Fanny getting farm, and that's the scary part, at least in my eyes. But it's you know, you want to funnel as much farm as you can into Yudu Red Giants. Get everybody low so Skies can come in and just clean up and take as much of that net worth as possible, because he's your win condition. He's going to give you an opportunity. But as I say, that nice 2-man knockoff, Lucian, and now he's going to be left for dead, and he dies with Bougie. And again, another good rotation right at the timing of another objective.
Yeah, this is the wrong time for RSG SG to actually pick a fight, and for some reason, it feels like they are getting a little bit too desperate here. And because of this, Yudu Red Giants, they're capitalizing on this. Okay, he doesn't have the battle mirror image. He is gonna get put down by Super Red, so that's gonna be another kill in the hands of Super Red. Gojaz is holding on for his dear life, but there's no way his teammates can actually save him now.
Yeah, no way to get away from here, but looks like Red Giants have kind of fought their way back in. They're definitely in the lead here. How do they kind of capitalize on this and do more damage and, you know, make SG's life a little bit difficult? But Diablo going in for this one. They had the flicker play, but Pancake, he takes most of that. He gets to safety. They're going to back off here and do a little bit of chip damage on that T1 bottom. But now the rest of RSG, they make an appearance yet again, but they've been thwarted and they back off.
Yeah, this is huge. Like, Super Red having this Purify just gets so much value considering every spell that RSG dishes out, he can't just kind of walk out of it and force his commitments. In this case, Diablo, look at him. He needs to land his KO punches. And in this case, now they're looking for the fight. Lucian with the Minion's Rage, whipping everything here. And Red Giants, they need to back out. ZQD trying to get out of the rough ways. Unfortunately, just half a second too late as he gets called out. And now RSG gonna try and capitalize on this, but nope. Red Giants, they will force a disengage.
Oh my gosh, nice knockoff onto Pancake. They're looking to dive for this Bray, getting a little bit low. Has to be careful. They're gonna focus on, and Super Red will take that one. And now Diablo Bougie are gonna back off here. Doges is tanking up front, and it looks like RSG are going to run away eventually, but it seems like I don't know if teams are making mistakes or if it's just like, you know, jab after jab. They're just kind of playing the counterpunch game.
Yeah, Super Red is just, you know, unstoppable right now. And RSG, they can't seem to actually find an opportunity here. ZQD this time opted to steal the Minion's Rage to kind of counter setup. And I think that's just a little bit better here compared to getting the rough waves, because he hasn't been able to find an opportunity to go for a one-shot. But as soon as I say this, go Jazz, he flickers away, counters his with a penalty zone and catches Bougie before he does anything. However, the turtle gonna be out for contested. Bray steals it away, but at the back line, Skies, he wants to finish off Oki here. Oki dropping a little bit too low. The Blazing Duel keeps him alive, but he is gonna be skirmishing his way through. Meanwhile, the back lines as well of RSG just getting shut down by Red Giants, and Oki, he mans out, he outplays Skies at the expense of his teammate. He tries to salvage it, he does it for it.
Okay, you got Skies, which is great. You need to have stemmed the bleeding on that one, but they lost Lucian and Bray. I don't know if that's the greatest trade, but they did get the turtle, so that's a win for RSG. This net worth lead, yes, it's 1K, but Red Giants now, they're pushing in. They have a numbers advantage, and Buji's just trying to hold as much as possible, but it looks like they're going to get the tower. They do. Bray goes in for this one. Pancake just trying to stay alive. He's going to back off, and it looks like they're going to use the Ocean Oddity. He gets back in. That's the stolen, or sorry, that's just Buji just making his way back. But now Red Giants have held, and Skies on the prowl.
Yeah, a little bit better now. They kind of equalized the bleeding so far. But of course, once again, RSG Oki needs to build out a little bit more farms right now, because Super Red has finally hit his power spike a little bit early. And Ray, Lucian, as well as Diablo can't necessarily tank through the true damage coming from him. And this is going to be a problem here. If they do not find a way to stop Super Red, he is going to be unstoppable later on. In this case, setting off ambush is going to be huge, but Pancake is going to face check this. And Ray, oh no, he's going to get pulled back.
Yeah, pulls back, Divine Judgment. It's 2 versus 5. Now Diablo is going to be killed as well. Yes, they do, and they'll give it to Skies. And that was not a good situation. Red Giants capitalizing, but, you know, providing a lot of space for Oki, who's 2-1-1, trying to get themselves, competitive and to stay around in this game. But you talk about Super Red. Look at that, 4-0-6. This is a carry player you don't want to see get some sort of farm, and now the Lord is spawned.
Yeah, this is crazy. 8 minutes into the game, Red Giants now just has so much damage potential. Lucian can't even move up without being threatened here. He looks for the Minion's Rage, he connects on 3, but before that, look at him. His health just completely melts. They secure the Lord, but RSG, they're trying to capitalize on this, but Red Giants just backs out to safety. They lose Gojas for Lucian here, but the Lord is in their favor.
Not a bad trade for RSG, right? You'll take Lucian, and you think that, oh, why is he going in? And he's tanking up so much of the damage. Yeah, he's died 4 times, which is quite a bit at this point, but it did buy time for them to at least get Gojas. You need to get something out of this, and I think that is a little bit of a trade. A little bit, it's a tiny win, but you got to take what you can get at this point, especially since RSG are behind. They've gotten the Lord, they've gotten Pancake. The Divine Judgment off of Bray. They've pulled him out, they've killed him, and now Oki gets back. He's going to be fine, at least for now. but oh man, they've gotten one, and that was Bray.
Yeah, that was a good concealed play coming from YRG Giants here. RSG, they had to make a decision here. Sacrifice the tier 2 or shuffle the lanes. Regardless of whatever they're doing, they needed to sacrifice something in order to clear the Lord or deny away the advantage of this empowered minions here. Because YRG Giants right now, they're just taking perfect control of the situation. RSG, I like the idea of this draft, but of course, you know, there's only so much Bray can do up against the Fanny. Like, Diablo needs to be able to actually catch him off, but because this is not a Paquito jungle, this Paquito cannot easily find the favorable matchup against the Fanny at all.
Oh, they found Coaches. They just found him just hiding in the bush. He's going to be fine, but they did take the T2 bottom. And through it all, okay, this is a situation where as RSG, you're down 3K, but you don't have any of the mid towers. Like, what is your win condition? How do you get yourself back in this game?
That's the thing, right? Like, they need to find a way to split push, but Diablo is doing that. But you don't necessarily need the money up on Diablo. You need the money up on Oki. And every single time Oki tries to go out, he risks getting one-shotted by Pancake as well as Skies. And that's maybe even super red as well. So eventually they need to find a way to choose the fight. And Pancake now is going to make an attempt.
They've got him. They got Lucian. They got him with the Divine Judgment. Buji's getting so low. Bray is low as well. Buji's already been killed. Bray's going to be next on that list. He goes down, and that's going to be a huge win for Red Giants. Yes, they're low, but they're pushing mid as quickly as possible. They have 30 more seconds until the next Lord, so they need to take as much damage as possible on this T3 mid.
Yep, and now with this tier 3 coming in as well, the second Divine Judgment coming from Pancake, just one-shots his way through. Super Red just doing so much damage now. 12 minutes of game. We are going to look at the tier 3's exposed as well. RSG 3 man down. Don't think they can actually do anything at all. This carry getting so much value in this draft.
Tough situation. Yeah, that throw going in, I know you're trying to defend, but you got to play a little bit safer. There were just way too many of you Red Giants right there. You need to have played, you know, you cannot die at this stage. That is the biggest thing right now. And this 19-8 lead that Red Giants have is looking insurmountable.
Yeah, I agree. But of course, you know, good sign for me. Red Giants is going to be looking for the win. And now with the Rose Gold Meteor, Buji won't be able to easily burst him down unless he's very precise. And that's going to be taking a lot of commitment coming from RSG. Whereas Diablo here, he doesn't have the Master Assassin, so he needs to change his combo perfectly. But it seems like that is going to be used to back off while the Lord is going to be crashing in as Red Giants is about to brawl out with them.
This is going to take, you know, they're going to have to defend here. They've got Divine Judgment onto Lucian. They're looking to kill him alive, or kill him as quickly as possible. He flicker, he's going to be fine. The nice knock up here, and they've got to do some work. Oki's already been killed. Bray's going to be next on that list, as well as Lucian now, and 2 members are standing from RSG, SG. Can they hold? Can they find something? With Gojas down, Diablo just trying to at least deal with the minion wave, but now Buji, he's been pulled back. They've got him, and they've got Diablo as well. The base has been exposed. Diablo running for his life. He does get the safety, and unfortunately, he is not able to hold. Red Giants win this one 21, or maybe much higher than that, 24 to I think 8 at the end.
Yep, 2-1 in favor of Red Giants here. What a flawless game coming from them here. And you're right, the caster curse was real.